Are you confused about the difference in GLP-1 medications, why there are so many, and why they're so big right now? Let's talk about that. But first, check out my free Reversing Prediabetes Toolkit. It's packed with steps to stabilize blood sugar without dieting or drugs. One reason so many people feel confused is because the same medications can appear under different names depending on what they're approved to treat. Semaglutide is a great example. It's sold as Ozempic for type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular risk reduction, Wegovy for chronic weight management, and Rybelsus as an oral tablet for type 2 diabetes. The same core medication, but different approvals and dosing strategies depending on the condition being treated. Another medication in the same family is liraglutide. It's sold as Victoza when used for type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular risk, and Saxenda when prescribed for chronic weight management in adults with obesity or overweight with weight-related conditions. Tirzepatide, another one, works a little differently because it targets two metabolic hormonal pathways. It's sold as Mounjaro for type 2 diabetes or Zepbound for chronic weight management and even moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea. Dulaglutide is sold as Trulicity and is approved for type 2 diabetes, along with reduction of major cardiovascular events in adults who already have cardiovascular disease or significant risk factors. The key thing to understand is that the brand name often reflects the condition the medication was studied for, not necessarily a completely different drug. For someone dealing with prediabetes, that distinction matters because many of these medications were primarily studied in type 2 diabetes or obesity, not always in people with mild insulin resistance who are otherwise healthy. And remember, medications like these only work while you're taking them. Long-term metabolic health still depends on daily habits that keep glucose stable. Things like starting meals with fiber-rich vegetables and walking for 10 minutes after eating to help your muscles absorb glucose. Small steps like these can dramatically lower glucose spikes over time. If you want a simple science-based starting point, download the free Reversing Prediabetes Without Dieting and Without Drugs Toolkit from the bio or the discussion.